I'm Katie, and what's your name?
I think it's William.
It's William, yes, I thought so. I'd assumed as much. And we're playing Rimworld. Last time we set up a kind of basic little hovel for our crash-landed colonists to make a home. There's still a lot to do because they're not living in luxury at the minute. They're still digging out the rooms and fixing things up. We'll give them some orders to make the place nice and pretty. So basically Rimworld is a game where you take control of a bunch of crash survivors on an unknown planet, and you've got to deal with all of their needs and their desires and their various psychological problems, which do come up quite often, and ultimately trying to escape the planet. We've got 5 crash survivors: Julian, Sam, Dennis, Paul and Linda. And they seem to be getting on pretty well at the minute, I think, as far as I remember. There's no, issues with them socially. Nope, they all seem to be getting on quite well. And at the moment they've built themselves a little shack, a little cave dwelling. Not everyone has a bedroom at the minute, and that's what Linda is working on at the minute, digging away at the rock there to make another room.
Some of them are quite literally sleeping on rocks.
That is true. That is definitely true at the minute. We're going to work on that. Smooth surface. Smooth these. Oh, so we can't. So this here is steel. We're going to have to dig that out and then put a different kind of wall in because they can't smooth over steel. It has to be rock.
Makes sense.
So let's mine that away. We'll get some steel out of it too. How is everyone's mood? Let's take a look. See how things doing. Food kind of low for Julian. Beauty kind of low for Sam. Beauty again for Dennis. Beauty again for Paul. Beauty again. So basically they just want the place to look nicer. That's what that means. So I've given them orders to move all of these rocks out of the way, but we'll see if they get that done or not. So who said we should move? Dennis? No.
Dennis has a bed.
Paul. This is Paul's bed then.
We should... Well, actually no. They just built a bed, so it doesn't matter. Julian we're going to end up put anyway, because he's going to go crap about his room.
Julian, what's his... One of his personality traits? Ascetic, isn't it? Which basically means he doesn't care about creature comforts.
I like Julian.
This is going to be our refrigeration room, isn't it? Where we store food and bodies and things.
Yeah.
Because they've built the refrigeration thing, the air conditioner. I'm also going to put some wood in the generator here. It's quite funny, isn't it, how on this playthrough so far there's no characters actively dislike, you know? They all seem to be getting on and doing their stuff.
No. I think 2 of them do are quite abrasive.
Yeah.
I think that's literally one of their traits is being abrasive.
We're going to need to put in some power conduits into really tracking that thing there.
Oh, food binge. So yeah, we have a gourmand, don't we?
We do, yeah, that's right. This is old. This is an old notification. Paul's on a food binge. Oh, good for Paul, wow. Let's put some power conduits in. Oh, we don't need it actually, this is already connected, so what we need to do is get some wood in the generator there. Paul doesn't look busy right now, what's he doing? Pigging out. Can you order people to do things while they're in that state?
I don't think so.
Harvesting luxury equipment. Fuel the generator there, Julian.
What are we currently researching? Researching that.
We don't actually have a research bench at the minute.
Okay.
How much wood? We have 68 wood. Okay. Let's go and make the target temperature for this. Minus 10 degrees. Minus 19 now here. So we need to get a we set up a storage strip in here. I think we have to. allow fresh only. We want animal corpses. And we want food, don't we?
Yeah,
Foods.
general.
Meals and raw food, I think, is what we want.
Yeah.
Chocolate and kibble, I don't think they matter. So on this storage area here that we want to take out, they're allowed to put food in it. So no raw food, no meals. And
No corpses.
no, they've already got us no corpses. Where are they putting corpses right now?
There's a little patch down to the left. You forgot.
Oh yeah, here is. This is our corpse spot, is it? Yeah. For rotten, yeah.
I think no. There's also one just up by the base.
Oh, here you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get rid of the animal corpses from there. So it should now mean they use this room for their storage. I do want to put some flooring down in here to complete off this room. We can then set up things like the research table and everything in this room.
Yeah.
But we need the wood, and I think Paul is gathering wood now. Yes, he is. Well, Julian is. Good work with Julian.
Oh, look, visitors.
Any traders though? I don't think they're traders.
I can't see any like question marks
No.
or anything.
Where are they from? Fardio. Let's have a look at the map real quick. The world. See if we can deduce where Fardio is. So we are here. Is that Fardio? That one. So it's the faction is Fardio.
And Bonwood.
And Bonwood. What's this one called?
Rat's Cave.
They are hostile. They're neutral. And Bonwood is neutral. They're neutral as well.
How's our prisoner doing?
We don't have a prisoner.
We do.
Do we? I don't think we do.
Was that a previous
I
playthrough?
think it was a different game, yeah. An earlier game, yeah. They can sort of bleed into each other a bit, you know. So structures, like some steel walls. I think steel wall will a bit.
Didn't we just mine steel?
We did, yeah, but because this is raw steel, we can't smooth it over, and obviously their mood is affected by the kind of quality of the walls. We can tell them though to smooth this bit here. Oh, look at that, the other bedroom is done. So we can give Julian a room, and you won't particularly care about
You don't
it.
have to put anything in there really.
At least he won't get disturbed sleep. I suppose that's the main thing to consider. Wooden door.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all we need is a bed and a torch. We don't need a plant or anything.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll move his bed. We don't even need to worry about the floor really. I mean, I will because it'll look better, but... That's from Julian. See, it's looking better already. I do think I might have to turn that down a bit so it's not picking up on the microphone.
What, me calling big?
No. Oh, they got lower wood now. The game sound. Okay, so in terms of, it's in the production, isn't it? The research bench. Yeah, I'll check that in there. I'll put a chair in too. are they doing for food? They got 11 survival meals.
Do they have any corpses?
No, we're going to need to get something out hunting then, aren't we? Now we've got a freezer.
Oh look, I think someone already is.
Yeah, there's a wild boar. I'm gonna choose some more things for hunting though. The thing is, once you've got a freezer, you can store things, can't you?
Exactly.
You know, what's no. See? Oh,
Ooh, psychic soup. That's good. That's the one that makes people of a certain gender really happy.
yes. Well, it can be gender, it can be everywhere, no, it can be... No, I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, because I remember one playthrough we had a psychic drone that targeted only males, and all of them were depressed for about a week.
That's true, that's very true.
Those things can kill you. Those moments.
I think we should make a kitchen instead of having someone going out here to... We should probably set up a room that is for the preparation of food, so like we can have a butchering area,
Yeah.
and then we can have a separate area which is for cooking.
Don't we need to put Paul and Sam together?
No, because I don't think anyone's in a relationship yet.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of another game, aren't I?
Let's get some orders to mine. Where do you think next to the storage room would probably be the best place, wouldn't it? Or maybe over here, like the other side of the... We could dig out a tunnel there.
Well, how about if we have what the current food storage place as the kitchen, and then mine out next to it and make that the
kind
freezer.
of... Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Just a suggestion.
So I'll go into that order. Put it over here then.
But we should have it so that it goes down to...
The edge, yeah. I think that'll be okay. We can mine that one away and put the thing in there. Because it needs to be mined out to spin the block.
Yeah.
That's that one. And while that's all going ahead, we'll look at the production. Electric stove, oil.
Doesn't one of them give you like 3 meals per...
Yeah, but do we want it to be electric or do we want it to be a fueled stove? Do you think electric? I mean, we're going to be fueling this anyway, aren't we? So...
Well, yeah, for the moment we can do that.
Bad temperature. Oh yeah, because of the coolers in there. So for the time, well, it's not, I mean, at the minute we're not going to put a bill on it, are we, until the room's basically ready. So.
Not just yet, no.
Look at that. Dennis. Oh, there was a love heart there above Dennis. Linda turned away. Dennis charmed Linda by subtly complimenting her jawline. Dennis talked quietly about the connection between anarchy and primitivism with Linda.
Look at Dennis's needs.
Okay.
Does he feel bad about that? Yeah.
Cool. Rebuffed by Linda, yeah. That's sad.
Well, it's Linda's right.
It's true. I mean, maybe Dennis is a prick. Who knows?
Maybe.
We only get like a bird's eye view of these people, don't we?
If he's anything like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, then he's a sociopath.
Oh, Trixie's
Hello,
made an
Trixie.
appearance. That is our little moggy.
Any more yawning like that, Trixie, and we might have to remove you.
She's okay. She just wants to introduce herself to our viewers.
But she does.
Okay. So
She likes the limelight.
She does, yeah. Linda's the only one who's going to do any mining, so she's going to have to dig that whole room out.
Pretty quick though.
She is pretty quick to be fair, yeah. Okay, so we've got a stove now. Paul is our cook, is that right? Paul's the one who's doing our cooking?
Yeah.
You fast forward, it sounds like a bloodbath, doesn't it? When they go out hunting.
It always upsets me that they squeal. Like the animals make squealing noises.
Yeah. Dennis is unhappy about being wet, that's for sure.
Oh, a mad squirrel, no!
Mad squirrel, did you say? So far away as well.
So far.
Like, will they even reach that? Do you know what I'll do? I'll tell them to hunt it, because that really, if they see it, they will at least shoot at it. So in order to get better furniture, we're going to need cloth, aren't we?
Yes, we are. So we should probably look at in some growing areas.
What I think we should do then is make some defences, so make some barricades like around the entrance, because this is the only way people can approach from at the minute.
Yeah.
And then within those barricades we can start setting up growing areas, food and the like.
So cloth and rice, really, isn't it?
Cloth and rice, yeah, those are two things that it always makes more sense to grow.
I don't think we need to grow potatoes here, because the terrain seems quite good for growing them.
True.
For anyone watching, rice is the quickest to grow, but potatoes grow better in more rugged terrain, which rice doesn't grow in.
Just gonna build a stone cutter's table, because we've got a lot of like chunks of stone that can cut down.
Oh look! Shit, the mad squirrel followed them. It's in the base.
Oh my god, okay.
So tell Sam to go up past Julian.
Yeah. So we'll draft Sam. Have her run up here. Julian can run by here and shoot the squirrel, yeah. Here we go. Julian's on. It's not a really good shot though. He doesn't look like chair.
Oh,
Hey, look, Sam got it with the little revolver.
oh look, Trixie's eating it.
Lard, Chixies.
Oh, lard.
It's called, I don't know why the cat's called Lard. Can we rename the cat actually? Let's have a look. Yeah, we can.
Can we?
Would you like to rename the cat to something more? We could call the cat Trixie if you want to call the cat Trixie.
Oh no, because
If it dies, you'll be
yeah.
really sad. Okay.
you can keep it as lard if you want.
Lard is an absurd name. I'm amazed that the game came up with that.
It's randomly generated.
We'll call the cat Paws. There. The cat is called Paws. It is randomly generated, yeah. But Paws is such a more lovely Lard. Who would name that cat Lard?
I think it was fun.
What's my vote for this one? What we got?
Oh, Eclipse doesn't bother us.
Eclipse, okay. Yeah, we don't have any solar stuff, do we? No food. Hunson's weapon. Cognus needs treatment. Sam is injured. Oh, she's being treated by Dennis. That's good. They're managing things for themselves pretty well.
This is the benefit of starting in a mountain base.
Yeah, because the thing is,
you're really well guarded.
yeah, they're pretty nice and snug and secure in this little mountain area now because they've got one entrance, easily defendable. Once they build the defences here.
Look at that, Sam's up and about.
Already.
Or trooper.
Still injured actually. Let's go for the help. No, she's okay. She's been patched up.
Scratch. Squirrel paws.
I love it when someone's like dead in 17 hours because they've got a scratch on their thumb.
I know. It's a nasty scratch. It's kind of makes you go, ah!
Let's do something about, I know Julian doesn't like need creature comforts, but let's do something about the floor, just to kind of make it look a bit nicer. Maybe some nice wood floor. It's quite fun, isn't it, watching them all like busy away, you know?
Oh, I love it. I love this game.
It's such a good game, yeah.
It's there's so many like things you can do and have to take into consideration. And,
Look at that, we got a nice wooden barrack. The sandbags look a lot better. We need cloth to make the sandbags. So what was this part for? This was for our body.
dead animal.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go in and delete that. We'll set up a growing area by here. A growing zone, we'll put it as close to the things we can get, I suppose. So we'll have one there, and we'll put one here.
But if we make that large one, rice,
Yeah. There we go, we've got two.
and if we make one on the left, cotton, I suppose.
This was going to be rice, yeah? Oh, no.
Are there more things in the middle one?
Maybe, yeah, I'd say they probably are, yeah.
I think we should make this one cotton.
Okay, cotton it is. This one is big. Oh, can be rice.
And
Where is it? Where I can't see it. Oh, there it is.
and I think we should set up a little small patch for heel root.
Ah, clever, okay. I don't want to go any closer. Well, I'll put it over by here because of they got their horseshoe thing here.
That's good.
You don't want to take them, they're literally their only kind of source of recreation at the minute.
I know. We'll give them a billiard table later.
Heal them. These are minimum skill of 8. I think we do have someone with plant skill 8, don't we?
Who's our plantist? I think it's Julian.
Let's take a look at Julian's social bio. Plants 4. Sam has no, she
No
can't do
plants.
plants. Dennis has plants
4.
4.
5.
5. Linda 8. Linda's
Hey.
8. So it's got to be Linda.
So Linda's our miner/plants lady.
That's the one. Poor sleeping in the middle of the room. Maybe we should move that.
Who's she sleeping with though?
What is this? Crafting spot, okay.
Who's she
Really?
sleeping with?
Who's sleeping with?
Who's Paul's sleeping with?
She's just in the middle of the floor here.
Yeah, but who are we going to put it with?
Oh, well, you want to put her in one of the rooms? I don't mind. Which room do you think would be best for her?
The freezer.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd love that.
Who deserves? I don't think Dennis deserves to have a cat sleep in his room.
What about Julian? No, Julian doesn't need it because he's like aesthetic, right? Probably Linda.
Linda's our
does
most
the
useful.
most work, yeah.
Yeah, so she
Okay.
deserves the presents.
Animal sleeping box. What is a box inside? There you go. How are they doing for meals now? 7 and 5. They got 7 survival meals, 5 simple meals. 47 whatever meat this is though, and Paul is back at work getting the meat cut. I'm gonna make some bills on this because I think
Yeah, it's probably best if we.
yeah. Cook simple meal times 4.
Yes.
Okay. Do forever. And then what we'll do, we'll remove the bill from here. Let's see if Paul's needs are affected by the chilly. He's chilly and dark, so we should probably make some light in this room.
Yeah.
Can't put it on rock apparently, so we'll have to go up here, I guess, yeah. There we go. So we got our first electrical light, babe. We are living in the modern world now.
I know.
I've just realised that. Actually, no. So yeah, we're going to mine now because this will be the little spot for the freezer, won't it? For the cooler.
Yeah.
So let's take that apart and deconstruct. No, don't deconstruct. Cancel. Oh, we have to deconstruct it, yeah. Deconstruct. So that'll help Paul with his terrible issues.
It's chilly.
Yes. Build that there.
Where's Linda gone? Is she on tweet?
She's digging the wall out there.
Ah! See?
Hard at
That's
work.
our girl Linda. I know I shouldn't get attachments to these characters, but I like Linda's hustle.
Yeah, she does a good job, Linda. You know, she's more than pretty much anyone else who's in our little camp.
Yeah. Paul's a close second though.
Do you think so? Because I don't even notice Paul doing. I mean, oh yeah, he does all the cooking.
There's all the cooking. He does all the medicine.
Who does the least? Probably Sam or you. Well, I guess because Julian does hunting. I don't know what Sam does actually. To be fair, I know she's going to be our researcher because she's the intelligent one.
Yeah, she's our researcher / crafter. She's a crafty researcher.
Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to be clever here. Expand this zone into this room, like this, and then shrink the zone and take them off here. So the zone is exactly the same. It's just, oh no, do you want to do that? Oh, expand it again.
What?
Right, because I don't have to do all the settings again, basically. But if you expand it here and then shrink it from this side, it means that the zone is preserved.
Yeah, would you look at you?
There we go.
All smart.
We need a door as well. I think a steel door is probably appropriate for this room. What do you think? Yeah, you with me?
Yeah, it would walk, wouldn't it?
Yes, that's why. Yeah.
What?
It's true. I mean, it's true. Yeah, I suppose it would. Just think, when this cotton grows, we'll be able to have billiards tables and beds with pillows, and we'll be able to have sandbags and all sorts of all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, cotton has never caused anyone misery.
Cotton is so in right now. Cotton's there.
No one who speaks German could be an evil man.
I've just realised we've ordered them to smooth these bits when we don't need them. So what we'll do is we'll cancel those orders and we will mine them instead.
Yeah, makes sense. Like, why do we need the...
No, we need this one. I just realised we need that one, so we'll cancel that order.
Oh yeah, of course. See, that's our girl Linda.
Back at work, yeah.
Just straight in there. She's an employee's dream.
Now we will need to build some conduits, some wire, if you will.
Yeah. This stream is brought to you by Pringles.
Oh please, yeah, go on.
With
what flavour are these ones?
Prawn cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
I love prawn cocktail. It's a very underrated flavour.
I've never had a prawn cocktail.
No?
No. Does the flavour of a prawn cocktail crisp match the flavour of a prawn cocktail?
If anything, I would say the crisps are stronger.
Oh, I see, okay.
Because the flavour of prawn cocktail is basically like Thousand Island dressing, which is usually like a combination of like mayo, and ketchup.
I know what Thousand Island dressing is.
Imagine that, but with some prawns in it. It's quite nice, actually. Especially if they're good prawns.
Wait, so essentially, and I know I'm being reductive here, essentially then, a prawn cocktail is prawns in mayonnaise.
And ketchup.
And ketchup, yeah. Okay.
Okay, or is it catsup?
Oh, good. See, Paul isn't shying away from work either. When he's not cooking, he is working on them.
I told you, Paul's a good one.
-19. Food's been moved. Need research project. Okay, so we're ready to start researching things. I'm going to put some concrete floor in the freezer room as well. And we'll order them to move all those chunks out of the way.
If you could be sponsored by anyone and get free stuff from them, who would you be sponsored by?
I'll have to wait on that. If I get free stuff, I mean, I don't know, gold bullion, I suppose. This episode of Rimworld, you know, to a married couple playing Rimworld at home, brought to you by gold bullion.
Okay, how about we choose a brand that actually sells the product?
Okay, well, I know, because the thing is...
Just to make my life easier.
brands that sell products that I would kind of want to have an unlimited, a hypothetical unlimited supply of.
Yeah.
Nvidia, maybe? Get an unlimited supply of graphics cards, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Mine would probably be MIG.
Ah, yeah, that's a good one.
MIG clothing.
Because you do wear a lot of MIGs, don't you?
MIGs are amazing. Mud, Ice, Gravel, that's what it stands for. And they're like the most durable shirts I've ever had. I've had some of these shirts for about 3 years and not even a hole in them.
I finally put a bill on this to make stone blocks.
Mm-hmm.
You do need a chair though. You're gonna need a chair. Look at that, Julian. It's hard work making blocks for us. I think our storage area is going to need to be made a bit bigger.
The areas seem quite clean.
Yeah. I find it interesting, right, that they are smoothing the walls down here when they haven't smoothed the walls up here yet. You find that interesting?
Can they get to them?
Well, I mean, that's a good question, isn't it? Like, does this lamp here get in the way of... Let me try something real quick. We'll see. So if I tell them to... What's a lamp? Deconstruct that lamp. And this table, what we'll do is we will deconstruct this lamp, build a copy here, build a copy there. What's Sam doing right now? So he's smoothing walls, so the table doesn't get in the way. The lamp maybe does.
Well, yeah, it was literally exactly around the lamp.
Yeah, because Paul is smoothing the wall now. Oh, Trix.
Hello, Trixie girl.
Where's she to? He's here.
She's on the windowsill. Just poking her head around the corner.
We haven't had any raids yet. It is on Randy Random, so you know, literally any event can happen at any time.
Mm.
You get mechanoids invading.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like literally anything can happen at any time in this mode.
Because we've never really played on this mode.
No, we always go with the one that's kind of...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a trader.
Look,
Transport
yes.
pod crash. With a con artist. Oh, he's dead now. He's dead. We missed that one. Noah, con artist, dead. Probably for the best, actually. I mean, would you want a con artist in your... Unless he was like Sawyer.
Look at his bio.
Alright, let's take a look. What? See how good he would have been. Oh. God, good at social, good at artistic. I mean, I suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? If you're a con artist, you got to be good at social and being creative.
So he would have been now sort of.
He was staggeringly ugly.
That's yes. So he also wanted a non-human body part.
True.
And he hated women.
No.
I'm kind of glad we didn't get this guy.
Me too.
I love women. Well, I love this woman.
Aww.
Ooh,
Book trader.
Caravan.
I think we wait until they get a bit closer.
Yeah. They might even have some slaves to buy.
We go to security now and take a look. What can we build for a minute? We can only build wooden barricades, spike traps. Okay, we need to let's look at the research side of things.
I think we should look into geothermal.
Do you think so? Yeah. You think this early on geothermal?
Oh yeah, it makes a big difference.
Okay. Geothermal it is then 3,200 to get up to it.
Mm-hmm.
We get any security stuff yet? No. We are playing a game that is... Oh yeah, there they are. Okay, let's pause that. We are playing a game with mods. Do you want to talk about some of the mods we got, babe?
Oh, I can't remember which ones we kept and which... I know some of them are like decorative mods. So the wall lights, for example.
Yeah.
Any sort of eagle-eyed viewers might recognise that they're not in the original game.
It's true.
Oh, look at this.
Alright.
Okay, so we should sell. We should sell paws.
No.
No.
Have we got
Opponent's
any-
cloth.
Pemmican. We've got a lot of pemmican.
It's always useful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pricey amount though.
Yeah, we got a lot of skins to sell though. Look at all these skins we got.
Okay.
Look, let me check all that skins on the. See?
Ooh,
Like 200 odd pemmican. I mean, in an emergency, that's a lot of food.
that's good.
We've got meats as well.
They're all the same price. I think we're okay on meat.
Do you think so? I mean, the thing is, that could like chuck that in the freezer. That's a long supply of meat.
It's also quite expensive.
Yeah, I suppose. We got anything else we can sell? No. Okay.
Let's go down.
Let's go down. No, it's not.
Mega
Okay.
Slav.
That was 0. Okay. Maybe we take like, let's just look at see if we took like 50. So then we still be getting gold and silver from them.
We could grab some cloth as well in the
Oh, they've
meantime.
got cloth. Okay, yeah. Actually, no. Do they have cloth? Yes, they do. These, yeah.
And maybe put the
meat
limits
back?
to 0.
Yeah, because cloth is really useful. Okay.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I think that's fair.
Okay, let's do it. Got ourselves some cloth. We've got 260. That means we can make better furniture, first of all, to make them happier.
Yeah.
Because, you know, a happy camper is a productive camper.
Exactly. By the way, our reputation has gone from neutral at 0 to 1 at still neutral.
Indeed.
That kind of thing warrants a oh yeah, I traded with them.
Okay, what we need to do then?
By the way, when building, they completely missed the spot in Paul's room.
Where to? Oh yeah, there's a little block with old limber steel in there. Okay. Do we want them to have uniform bed colours, or would you like them to have individualised bed colours? The blue ones might get confused with the medical beds, so maybe not. Green's quite nice.
How about at the moment we keep the cloth and the wood
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, okay.
until we can get an easier routine. But to be fair, actually, they're pretty damn close at that point.
Do you know what I'm going to tell them to do though? Because of this little storage area here, I'm going to tell them to build roof over here.
Yeah, that's wise. And they,
Cool.
like a column in the middle
Yeah,
to
that's what
keep
we'll
it
do.
from falling down.
Put a steel wall here, one there as well, and maybe one there, and then we'll build a roof over that. Like that.
If you have a roof over the plants,
Yeah.
does this stop them from
It
dying
does.
in the toxic
No,
fallout?
it stops them from growing though because there's no sun.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Unless you have one of those grow lights, you know, for like the hydroponics and stuff.
Mm.
I think that probably makes it okay. Sorry, we are just going a bit nuts with the Pringles here. Apologise for anyone who might be thinking, what's all that racket?
We do double as an ASMR channel. Do you like it when we speak like this?
Julian is still chopping blocks. We've got 180 of the granite blocks now.
That's good. Granite makes for very pretty walls. Because it's like jet black.
Do you think we'd suffer any kind of ill effect? Actually, well, I got an idea. So we do, technically speaking, it's better to have your kitchen area separate from the butchery area, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
In the game?
Yeah, apparently, like, you suffer kind of penalties if, like, the butcher area is in the same room as the kitchen. And what we could do is we could literally build another room here for the kitchen and have the butchery done here.
I mean, yeah. I don't see any issue with that.
Okay, oh, we could move the kitchen here. Like, blocking this door here. Put the kitchen in here. Have this as the butchery room. What do you think?
Seems fine to me.
Let's have a look. We need a butcher's table, don't we?
I wasn't aware there were penalties though. That's interesting to know. And it makes a lot of sense
I
actually.
suppose we could butcher in the freezer, really, couldn't we?
If the problem is, then that affects their mood, doesn't it? If they're working in a chilly environment.
Yeah, that's true.
I like your idea. Let's have the butchery in a separate place.
Okay. So I'm thinking this then, right? Let's deconstruct this door first. Okay. And we'll fill that part of the wall in. Like so. Then we can reinstall the kitchen thing up here. It makes more sense of the kitchen here, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it's closer to the actual
Yeah.
food.
This as well. Who's that shoe on? No, thank you.
I'll tell you now, viewers, you don't know love until you're feeding your partner Pringles.
It's true. It's true.
I was fanning you earlier as well, wasn't I?
You were. That was really lovely because it's been very hot today.
Oh, it's been sweltering in the UK, hasn't it?
Yep.
It was like 20 odd degrees earlier. We're not used to that.
So at one point, Will was stood there with this big bit of plastic, this big, rigid bit of plastic, fanning me, which is pretty lovely.
Because you're my little Cleopatra.
Butchers, help me find it. I'm sure I've seen it.
Is there...
Electrical butcher.
Electrical butcher? Electrical? Why electric?
Yeah, I'm putting it in.
What?
What's the power usage on this like?
What's the difference between a butcher spot and an electrical butcher? Do you get more meat from it or something?
Presumably. I mean, either that or it's faster. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe it just improves their mood. Who knows? We'll find out.
It's like, ooh, I love this fancy new cooking technology.
Paul is doing some research, by the way.
Well, yeah, he's our second
That's good.
researcher. Visitors.
Who we got?
Ooh, they seem to have a few items.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are they leaving?
Is that guy called Lover?
Oh, that's where that crash. That crash pod was so close by when that guy died.
To be fair, though, I don't think...
Yeah, he is called Lever, yeah.
I don't... I think we should get Paul to go and...
Okay, yeah. Let's have Paul to go and see what they want.
Paul!
There he is. This is one we want.
Let's go and speak to...
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Weird names. Okay, survival meals. Yeah, we'll take those. Medicine. They got one medicine.
Might as well. Tech print. Tech print.
I don't know. It sounds complicated. That is a tome, isn't it?
Playing.
I'm not going to buy it because it's very expensive. It's more than we've got. We don't have anything we can give to them, really.
Yeah.
I just say we take the hit on it.
May as well grab the components, I guess.
How many are there?
4?
Yeah, but it's still in. I suppose it's still not that high. Yeah, I got him. Okay.
Because what we could do, if we butcher a lot of animals, we'll get the skins and we'll go and trade them with a nearby camp.
True. Right. I have to use the toilet briefly.
Of course.
What I'll do you want to? You can keep this running. You can.
I don't really know how to play.
Well, if you press space, it'll play itself more or less.
Are we still streaming?
We are still streaming, yeah.
Okay. Ooh-wee. Well, viewers, that was potentially my chance to go and make myself a sandwich, but I've been given orders, and those are to stay here and watch the game. I do hope you're all enjoying the playthrough. We love this game, and it's very fun, and I hope it's good to watch. So, yeah, as we can see here, the visitors, they do tend to have a habit of coming into our home. And, quest active.
How's it going?
A new quest has become active. It is
Ooh.
called Porpoise's Stash of Fortune. It will expire in 21 days. So the Porpoise's Fortune.
Did you get any details about it?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh, let's have a look then. Let's see what that is about.
Porpoise has informed the collection of about worth 1,017. The collection of plasteel.
Plastiel's good. We don't have any yet, do we?
No, we don't, and plasteel will become important.
Purple says that 2 man-hunting geese are wandering nearby. And there may be an unknown threat. Okay.
So jump to item stash. Oh, it's quite far away, is it?
With the rivers, because they have to go around the river.
That's a trek.
They have to go around the mountains too. They'd have to go. Is that's road, isn't it? Yeah. So they have to go down here to the road, around. Would you want to send someone?
Honestly, that's a trek, and with the amount of people we have right now, I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah, because they're gonna go past 2. What are essentially, well, one of them's hostile, isn't it? I forget which one. This one's hostile, yeah.
Yeah, and one doesn't really give a crap about us.
True.
What we could do is build a road, though.
We could build a road, yeah, but I don't know. I think you've got to unlock that as like a research thing.
Oh, okay.
What was research?
For the vehicles.
Yes, this on charge. You got to.
Think of.
Yeah, you got to unlock road building as a thing.
Glitter road building.
Glitter, yeah. So within the vernacular of the game, glitter is to signify like really good. Like Glitter World medicine is like medicine from Glitter World, which is I suppose the kind of the intended meaning is that it is fancy.
Yeah. Because it sparkles.
Sparkles like summer wine. If that means. Does that sparkle? I don't know.
If anything, it absorbs light. That's how rich that wine is.
It's like a black hole.
Yeah.
It's like void opal.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's kind of come together. This is the perk of building into a mountain.
Yeah.
Suddenly, a lot of the threats from outside aren't as threatening anymore.
True. That's very true. Let's put some paved tile floor down outside here. I mean, just to make it. I mean, you know me. I like things that look good.
So this is the thing about Kate. She loves the aesthetic of this game.
Yeah.
She likes to build symmetrical bases, and she likes to make things look nice. And I like to try and.
Trixie wants to get involved.
She does. She knows that we're giving attention to another cat.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, pause. Don't worry, Trixie. We still know a few more.
We do. The pause is good. Pause doesn't mew at us every 5 seconds. Huh?
So next goals then. We've got the refrigerator set up. We've got the kitchen and soon the butcher room set up. What do you think should be the next goal of this little fledgling community?
I think power sources.
Okay, so when we got the geothermal research, we can put a geothermal thing down literally right here.
Yeah.
There's one there.
And I think there's one just a little bit more south than that as well.
Oh yeah, wow, we got 2 right on the doorstep. That's amazing.
Yeah. Come on, Trix.
See, who is going to try and throw horseshoes from here? Like leaning around, kind of,
Well, all we gotta do is move the one item from it.
Do you know we've got cloth, haven't we? Right. Do you want to make them a little happier?
What's that, baby?
We should
A
build
billiards.
Yeah. We haven't got the wood for it, unfortunately, but we do have the cloth now.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
We need to get some plant cutting done.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! Spaceship. Bottom left. Up. Right.
Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, yeah.
Components. Components, baby.
We need it.
It looks like our rice is growing nicely as well. Basically, in this game, once you've got a dedicated rice growing spot, food becomes a worry of the past.
Yeah, you grow a lot of rice, don't you, from a rice pot.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. We do vape. We will both vape. We give it smoking, so it's a step in the right direction. But yeah, we do vape.
We do. Well, it's definitely been good for me. Just feel like I'm able to breathe without feel like I'm eating on razor blades.
Yeah. Okay, what we got in the fridge? We haven't got much in the fridge right now. We should probably send. Pelican is still there, I suppose, but we should probably send some out hunting again.
Yeah.
So we've got some rats here, raccoon,
Some rat hair, eh?
alpacas. I don't think we need to go after anything like a mega sloth just yet.
No. You don't need to farm boomer loaps either.
They're hard to work chopping down the wood though.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is, we could set up like a pool table in here, for this table, if we've got the space size. I don't think we do actually in here. We move the stone cutting table, so if we reinstall this up here. And this.
Yes. Who makes every Oscar night? We do. We do. Get it? Because it's stonecutters.
Yeah, very good.
I have my moments.
Look how tidy the front looks now. Look how lovely and
No, it's a little community. I can't count the rooms.
which one of these rooms, right? If you were there, which room would you prefer? One of the rooms that's like got like deep rock the other side of it, or Linda's here where it's just like a little bit of.
I'd go for Linda's room just because it's a warg is hunting Sam.
Next locations.
Oh well, warg
Dennis is right there.
with Sam as well.
Oh, gathering wood.
Julian,
Julian's there too. Let's get Julian in on this action.
wargs are particularly violent little creatures.
Are they really?
Yeah, they've got like a 35% aggro chance when you hunt them.
Wolves now on revenge as well. Dennis is not doing great with his shots. He's quite far away, I suppose. Let's hope Dennis to get a bit closer, I think. He's really not giving up on him.
Sam as well can
Oh, it's going
shoot.
to have to pull.
Sam can shoot.
Okay, yeah. Let's get Sam in on this. I'm trying to get Paul to move away. Okay, it's down.
It's Paul. How's Paul's health?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, he's good.
No, he wasn't hurt.
That's good. I'm gonna go some meat.
So Dennis, you can go and
Beat the warg to death.
yes, maybe to death.
This doesn't look pretty, does it?
It does not.
It's like they're literally kicking it.
It's the noises they make as well.
No. Oh. So I know it hunted us first. I can't help but feel a little bit guilty.
Oh, of course. I mean, I think it's really natural, isn't it?
I mean, I'm not a sadist.
Okay, so what we can do is we can get rid of the butcher spot, put a bill on the thing here, to butcher creature, do forever.
I'm not sure what the thing of the electric thing is.
It's not got any power though, unfortunately.
Does it connect?
No. Oh, I deconstructed the I deconstructed the wrong thing. So, what if there was a cable connecting there? Power. There we go. No, it's not
How's that?
power.
Linda just sorts everything out.
We also though, we need a door here. I guess Paul's probably going to want a light in there as well.
Yeah. Butchering creatures in the dark sounds a bit...
Yeah, with that big saw as well.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice the little saw.
Yeah, it's got a saw.
I love the attention to detail.
It's nice, isn't it? It's
In these
really well.
games.
I mean, like in terms of like visual style, it's really well presented.
It's one of the most considered games, I think.
I think so.
Because so much of it is like pre-thought out.
So what we could do is maybe put it
If you
there,
remove the plant pot.
and we deconstruct this one, build a copy over here, and then we deconstruct the plant, reinstall at here, I guess,
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah.
We'll put it there actually. That's a nice little spot for it. Tiny little table's a bit of a kind of good thing, isn't it?
Yeah. They'll have to share one tray for their meals. Like a little pause.
Let's do a little check-in with everyone as well while they're...
This might be the first game of this we've ever played with the animal has lasted longer than like a couple of days.
That's true. I mean, normally animals die really quickly, don't they?
Yeah.
Mm.
So so I guess we could get a beer for Sam sometime.
Okay, yeah.
But,
so you think we should satiate their need for chemicals by giving them beer? Is that right?
Yeah, maybe. I know some traders do sell it. So if we ever see a trader with beer, this is buy a couple in. But 8 without table and the site environment. So yeah, alright, let's sort out an eating place.
Yeah, well they've got many things. Right, I know it's like tiny, but they do have a table. We're gonna need a bigger table, clearly. Do you think that should be priority over... Because no one's complaining about recreation right now.
They will, though.
I know they will. But
And I think...
do you think maybe we should put the a dining table in here and then put the billiards table in a new room that we create?
Well, if so, in between Julian and Linda's rooms, we could dig through.
I think what we'd have to do is do it up here. Because we got this this is basically pre-set up
And
for
free
expanding,
materials as well.
And free materials because that's steel, yeah. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I say just do it. Who was that again?
That was Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. Do you know, apparently he beat up Tom Hardy on a set?
What, for real?
Apparently, there's a movie they were in, and they had like an altercation, and apparently quite a few people said that Shia LaBeouf came off better from it, which I find hilarious because Tom Hardy is pretty fucking buff.
It's true. That is true. So we're going to build some chairs around here as well to kind of make it practical, I suppose. We'll build a couple of extra just because we don't know who else is going to be joining them. You know?
Exactly, yeah.
And then we can deconstruct this little table. Or reinstall it in someone's room, I suppose.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the person who's eating in the bottom left chair. Because, we know that their coattails are on fire.
Yes, yeah, I see what you mean.
It's not vapour around here, look.
Yes, we do.
Thank you, Dan.
Whoops. Is that what you said? Is that why you said okay? Oh god. That is so sickly sweet. What is that you're drinking?
So that is strongbow with squash, which used to be my drink of choice back in the day.
Yeah, that's I'm not gonna say unpleasant. Well, actually, I am gonna say unpleasant. That was unpleasant.
Oh, it's sickly sweet, but believe me, it's better than just normal strongbow.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
Normal strongbow to me tastes like the inside of a car battery.
Well, that's emotive, you know.
You think?
I think so, yeah.
Do you think I'm known for emoting?
Well, I mean, you do occasionally come up with some words of wisdom, or something that's quite pithy. Well, no, you do make me laugh. You know, you still make me laugh a lot now. It's been a while.
Yeah, if by a year together I didn't make you laugh anymore, then that's been quite a year, isn't it?
Okay, so we're digging out a new kind of mega project up here.
Yeah.
Do you know that room is of a size that will need support?
I'd say so.
Okay.
I think we should have a few columns around.
Okay, so we'll do that with the structure. Put a steel wall in. We'll put it with there, but when that bit's dug out.
Yeah.
We still say the environment's unsightly. What can we do to cheaply?
I guess we could have someone try and make a bit of art.
Yeah. Okay.
I know none of them really have any artistic prowess.
Let's have a look at that. We'll need to build. Maybe are there any ruins around that maybe have art? You see, there's one of these like, urn things. They count.
Yeah, but if you deconstruct it, you're only going to get the material.
And install, yeah. We'll install it. So of course.
Oh god, someone's going to have to haul that thing so far.
Here's one as well. Install.
Are they good quality ones?
Well, I mean they exist. That's my criteria.
Yeah, but a bad one can have a negative effect.
Let's take a look. Right, so we click on this one in particular then. So we'll look at the information on it. It's got 6 beauty.
Hey, there we go. A couple of oins. Like, these people, they've crash landed. They're literally starving to death, and they're like, that urn looks really good.
Yeah. Never mind our immediate survival needs. What I want is that there's a table there. Let's uninstall these tables as well. I know someone's got to go there, but let's do this. But we got to salvage what we can find, right?
Exactly. And I think on a crafting table, you can even repair.
Yeah.
Oh look, those are animals which were hunted but never brought back.
Yeah, but do you think that's what it is, or do you think they were like killed by one of the bigger predators? Because they're quite out of the way.
I don't think I've ever seen animals attacking each other.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. How many days till our cotton is ready? 43% grown. Ready to harvest.
Oh, we got some lemon rice.
Right, let's order it needs to be harvested then.
Yeah, because like I said, rice is basically win mode in this game.
There we go. Look at that. Our first ever box of rice. See? They're bringing the urns back. Okay. Now we tell them to install them. It's select locations within our
Yeah.
I was gonna say establishment then.
Yeah, they have flowers in their rooms, so they should be fine.
Yeah.
But I think in the main areas, yeah. It's like my life is complete. We have urns.
Okay, we'll install another one.
Is Paul ill?
Why do you think Paul's ill?
Because I can see a green thing by him.
Where is he?
He's eating on the table.
Oh yeah, no, that's just right. So that is the kind of the graphic that symbolises them eating food for some reason, like that. That just means they're eating, basically.
They look like they're ill.
I know, yeah, he does actually. Okay, we got some steel tables.
See, look at this.
Let's-
All that rice.
Let's just take a look now and see though if this has affected their moods at all yet.
Yeah.
Sam does not believe she's in an unsightly environment now. Julian, for some reason, the aesthetic, who just apparently doesn't care about beauty.
Where is he though?
Where is Julian? Harvesting right now.
Yeah. It's like, God, these plants are ugly.
Dennis is still complaining. Paul is complaining. He's also cold. Trapped indoors. Linda is trapped indoors. Trapped is a strong word, I think, for someone who's doing their job.
If we get a plant in.
I'm gonna put a column in there just to kind of bolster the ceiling.
Yeah. Linda started a social fight.
Oh, Linda and Paul are fighting. Okay, is that over? Why he's gonna be dead in 23 hours? Wow.
Oh my
Well,
god.
Linda.
Crack.
Linda's not going to die. She's got a bruised left foot.
Look at what she did to Paul.
She really, really went out.
Look at this. His rib cage was cracked from a human head. She headbutted him.
He's been bitten in the ear, the torso.
He has been headbutted in the rib cage.
so hard that it's cracked his ribs.
Where is
What
she
was that
from?
about?
I think Linda's from Millwall.
Paul made a contemptuous remark about Linda's mother's forehead. This drove Linda into a rage and she began a fight.
Rage be Christ.
Oh, look at that. Paul now is Linda's a rival for Paul. Minus 30. What about Linda? Linda still kind of likes Paul. She's like, yeah, okay, you know, you're still an acquaintance, but Paul cannot forgive.
Yeah, Linda, do you blame him? What is she? Is she a Millwall fan? She headbutted him in the rib cage.
This brings up another thing that we should probably look at as well. I think we should probably dig out an area and make just some cells, just for, well, one for prisoners, but also if someone gets out of hand,
Yeah.
we can lock them up in a cell.
Makes sense? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Because as well, if we get any raids, and if they have particularly good stats,
True, we might
could,
want to keep them, yeah.
yeah.
So what I'm thinking is we'll have a door there, and then we'll also have cell doors, so if they break out of the cell door, there's still another door. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Okay. Cancel that one. Yeah, so we'll have two cells. Like so. Do they need to be 3x3, do you think? Or do you think 2x6, 2x3 would do? With
Bed.
that? Yeah, bed, that's what I need, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so what we'll do then.
So we're giving our prisoners no fucking breathing room.
No, that's right.
Do you think you deserve breathing room? I like it.
Yeah.
Our little cells.
Okay, well, this session has been going on for now 7 minutes. What do you say we call things there and pick this up on the next one?
Yeah, if you want to finish now.
Current state of things then is that they have a freezer, cooking facilities, butchering facilities. They've all got a bedroom. They've got some inns now, so maybe they'll actually pick their mood up a bit. Researching is going on for Stonehenge. We're about to build a nice big billiards room, I think.
Things are coming together.
And we're going to build the cells for the prisoners. They've grown their first harvest of rice, which they now have 62 rice there, and 12 there.
Yes. Linda is pretty starved for a bit of outside air, so I think we should prioritise her growing plants.
Okay, right, so the next episode then, we will reprioritise Linda for growing plants.
Yeah, or at least just give her the order to do it, so she gets a bit of fresh air, and then she can go back inside.
We'll start prepping them as well, because obviously at some point they're going to start to get raided. We need to be ready for that. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next stream of Rimworld.
Hola!